just finished up at COD Next, where they revealed our first look at Black Ops 7 multiplayer, zombies, and even Warzone. They covered all the fast-paced maps, overpowered weapons, streaks with wall hacks, and camos that'll make you bust. Here's why Black Ops 7 will be the best Call of Duty of all time. First off, I'm kidding about that. There are going to be some people in the comments who are just absolutely pissed off, especially about the title of the video. No, I don't think it's going to be the best COD of all time, but it does look relatively promising. We'll start off with multiplayer and the maps that we got to see in COD Next and the ones that are coming to the beta. So the two that I saw the most of were Toshin and Blackheart. Toshin, I don't really know how I feel about it yet. It didn't look too bad. I saw some lobbies where it was relatively slow, but I saw some lobbies that were insane. But it was kind of giving me Gridlock vibes from Black Ops 4. And then you have the Blackheart map, which looked like it took place on like an oil rig or something, and I'm actually kind of excited to see that map. And overall, the multiplayer actually looked pretty good. It kind of looked like a combination between Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and a little bit of Black Ops 6. All just had some kind of crazy gangbang baby. The HUD and the creative class system really looks like Black Ops 3. I mean, just look at this. Tell me this is not similar to Black Ops 3. For the weapons, I tried to skip around on the COD Next streams to see who was using what. By far, the most popular weapon was the Dravik 45 SMG. This bitch looks insane. It might be the Jackal of Black Ops 7, dude. It might be that gun that people use in the beta, and they don't stop using the rest of the year. That's how good it looked. You had the M8, which is the returning weapon from the other Black Ops games, the burst rifle, and there were moments where the thing looked like it shredded, and then there was moments where it kind of looked terrible. The sniping looked really clean. I saw Dirty hit some good shots, and FaceScope had some crazy feeds with the VS Recon, I think it was called, and I only saw one person use a shotgun, and it was Merc Music and the Shotgun Boys. We might be back. We might be able to just shotgun people and piss off all of the sweaty Jackal users in Black Ops 7, and it might be a return to the Toxic series. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There was also a cool thing they talked about with the weapon prestiges. So weapon prestige is coming back. So if you level up your gun, you can prestige it and unlock different rewards. Some of these rewards are unique prestige attachments. So attachments you can get on your guns only if you prestige it. You can get 3 unique camos for every weapon. And those are solid color camos plus remastered camos. And then the lead dev Matt talked about it a little bit. They asked what his favorite camo was, and he said bacon. If you guys don't remember, there was a camo from Black Ops 2, a popular one called bacon, and I think a lot of those OG camos, especially from Black Ops 2, are coming back. Bro, if they bring back weaponized 115, I might bust. Or that dragon camo, dude, they were so sick. And also, you'll get a unique weapon charm if you're into that kind of stuff. I don't really care. For the streaks that I saw, you have your typical streaks, you know, like your Pred Missile, your UAVs, but some new ones were the new dog streak. That was actually a lot smaller than I thought. Didn't really see it get a lot of kills. Everybody was just kind of running around trying to figure out how to pet the damn thing. You had the Rhino, which is like a mech fucking robot bitch who comes down. You're just a mech juggernaut. And I watched Legion. He actually got 9 or 10 kills with it before he got taken out. So it looks pretty good too. It looks sick too. It's kind of terrifying. And then the streak that stood out the most to everybody, which was the Gravemaker sniper rifle. And you guys probably saw clips of it all over Twitter. It is a charged sniper rifle that literally has wall hacks. So you can get the authentic Warzone experience if you get this score streak in a game. And I have a feeling it's going to get nerfed. I really do. Because you spawn with like, what, 9 or 10 weapons? Plus you can overclock it to make it charge faster. And you could shoot through pretty much the entire map with this bitch. It looks insane. It looks really strong. So I can only imagine that thing in Search and Destroy. You call that bitch in and Search, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. And lastly, I've been getting a lot of questions about this. The tactical nuke is back. My boy Lunchtime, another juvie partner, actually dropped a nuke in one of the lobbies over at COD Next. Unfortunately, at the moment, it still looks like the Black Ops 6 nuke, like pretty much identical, but we still got like a little over a month before it releases, so hopefully they'll change it and make it a little bit more unique. But yeah, we're going to be going for a nuke with every gun just like we did in Black Ops 6. And probably my favorite part, and Wingman's favorite part too, one of my subscribers, was the camos. We're actually getting camos for multiplayer, zombies, campaign, and Warzone. And they showed off all the mastery camos. We'll be doing some shorts on those, but man, they look good. This might have been the best part about COD Next, and the part that I'm looking forward to the most. The mastery camos look good. No more Damascus bullshit, Obsidian, none of that. These things are legit. You're seeing them on the screen right now. I personally think the multiplayer camos look the best, but they all look good. They all look great, except for the Warzone camos. They're kind of ass, but I'm not going to play Warzone anyways. Some other information that we were told during the COD Next event is that Ranked is coming in Season 2, which is, it's kind of an L. I wish it would come, you know, it doesn't have to come at launch, but at least Season 1. Nuketown is coming back, and that surprises, I'm sure, absolutely nobody. But what kind of surprised me is that it's Nuketown 2025. So it's literally the Nuketown from Black Ops 2, which is, it's great. It's a great Nuketown, but I was kind of hoping for a new version of it. They showed a little bit of the new game mode Overload, which looks a shit ton better than Overdrive in Black Ops 6. It's very similar to Uplink. If you guys remember that game mode where you throw the ball through the hoop, you have to go collect some Diddy canisters or something, take it back to your base or whatever to score, and it's like the first 8. It looks pretty cool though. They showed off a little bit of the weapon build sharing, which is going to be fantastic for content creators, especially me when I do my skill-based matchmaking setups. I can just show you guys the code. I can challenge you to go use that gun, try to go positive in your own lobbies, and then maybe tag me in it. You might even get featured in a video. And then they showed the overclocking system, so you can add those little buffs onto like your tacticals, your lethals, and your streaks. I saw some people charging up the flashbangs and the EMPs, the stem that was giving you movement speed. People were running around cracked out of their minds. There's going to be some different play styles and all kinds of different stuff you can add. I don't know if you can add one on everything or just one per class on a specific item. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the multiplayer, man. I thought it looked pretty good. All I care about is the core gameplay and that it's fast-paced. For zombies, they showed off the new map Ashes of the Damned, which is basically transit just on steroids. Our favorite bus driver Ted is back, and there's actually a wonder vehicle called Old Tessie, which you can upgrade with different weapons, and you use Old Tessie to kind of get around the map. There's like fog areas like there were in transit. Instead of a bus, you have your own vehicle you can use to get through the fog. And like I said, you can upgrade it. You could add like abomination heads to the front to do their big beam attack, give it extra armor. You can go to the garage to teleport to it. Like if your player's on the other side of the map, you can just teleport to them real quick. Actually got a new perk called Wisp Tea, and Wisp Tea was a perk where you would have this wisp kind of follow you around and kill zombies around you as you took out zombies, kind of giving you a little bit of help. And you could add different augments to it to make it better. If you guys didn't know, the augments were coming back to zombies. And they said that a new weapon mod is coming, which it's not really a new one. It's from Black Ops 3 and it's Fireworks, one of my personal favorites, but it's getting redone. It's not just your standard fireworks. It's got all different types of attacks. It's got like this little AoE thing. It looks pretty good. Dead Ops Arcade, the top-down shooter of zombies, that is returning in Black Ops 7, which I was never really good at. I always thought it was hard as shit, which I think is a cool little throwback. It hasn't been, I don't think it's been back. Hell, it might have. I have no idea. But zombies overall, it looks like it's going to be a great starting map and it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we get the Warzone. You know, Warzone, it is what it is. I kind of faded out at this point of the live stream. But one thing I do want to point out, remember the BR from Black Ops 4, Blackout? Yeah, it's coming back. They are bringing back a version of Blackout on the map Avalon. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like a carbon copy or how they're going to do it. Me personally, I always thought Blackout was more fun than Warzone. Low-key, I'm kind of excited, and I'm definitely going to check that out. I think it drops next spring or something like that. It should be a good time, hopefully. Yeah, that's pretty much the summary of everything that they showed. The live stream went on for 3 or 4 hours, and I could sit here and talk all day about it, but these were the big things that stuck out to me and that I wanted to tell you guys. Unfortunately, I was not there. I wish I could have been. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous, bro. Hey, they did send me a shirt and an Owala. But that's gonna do it all for me, boys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more dog shit Black Ops 7 content coming in the future. We have tons of videos coming out, tons of entertaining content for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. Like I said earlier, we'll be streaming the beta all weekend long, so swing by my Twitch. I'll be here on YouTube as well, but if you watch on Twitch, you got a bigger winner. As always, guys, I'm BSoloe. Thanks for sucking.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Bro, how many? Oh my. No!